Hey, I am Robin. Welcome back to my kitchen. I am the Green Smoothie Girl, and you may know my site as greensmoothiegirl.com. I have a program called 12 Steps to Whole Foods where each month you tackle a new habit towards getting to a mostly plant-based whole foods diet where you experience vibrant health and a lot of anti-aging benefits. And today what I'm talking to you about is, should a green smoothie girl like you, or a guy, invest in a Costco membership? Okay? Because I am all about, in my program, tips on how to save money. Okay? How to maybe raise kids eating whole foods. A lot of people think, oh, it's too expensive, I can't do it. It isn't too expensive. It's not any more expensive, and possibly less so, if you use some of my ideas, than eating the typical American diet, or the standard American diet, or SAD. Okay, so I want to just give you some ideas today about why I buy a Costco membership. First of all, last year I spent $100 on my membership and I got $95 of it back. And that is despite the fact that my Costco is 20 minutes away and I do a lot of shopping at other places, including health food stores. So I got $95 of my 100 back is a net cost of $5 for the membership. Aside from the food that I'm going to show you, if you have gas at your Costco, here locally, there's a radio station that ranks where to find the cheapest gas, and every time I've ever heard that radio station, they say, #1 cheapest gas in town is at Costco. So it might be worth it just for the gas alone. Okay, but why do I go there? If there were just 3 items that I were buying there, I think it would be worth my membership dollars. And let me tell you what those 3 are, because if you are doing my program, even if all you did was step 1, which is all about greens and green smoothies, even if that's all you did, these 3 items would probably make it worth your investment in going to Costco. #1, literally my favorite item at Costco is this giant bag of spinach. Okay, we go through about 2 of these a week, which is 5 pounds. We go through about 5 pounds of spinach. It's the easiest green to get in green smoothies if you are raising kids, because it's sweet, it's really mild flavored. They're not even going to notice it in a smoothie. So if you're a newbie, you really want to get some spinach that's cheap. This is $4, okay, for a bag this big. That is literally half or less what the grocery stores are selling it for. Okay? Thing number 2. The other thing I pretty much every single day put in my green smoothies is mixed frozen berries. The reason I use these is not only do they taste great, but they turn your smoothie purple, and I think they just make a lovely green smoothie. And you can certainly buy frozen berries elsewhere, but I find that these are at $11 for 4 pounds, sometimes half the price of buying the little bags in the regular grocery stores. Okay, and the third item they really shouldn't be without is bananas. Okay, you can always count on the price at Costco. I think they're 39 cents a pound right now. And so if you can, get some green ones and get some yellow ones. Here's a tip for you. If you put all your bananas together, they're all going to ripen more quickly from the gases being given off. And so keep them in separate places, in different places, and they'll ripen at different times. If they do ripen too fast for you and you can't use them all, just break them in chunks, put them in baggies, and use them out of the freezer. Then you have a more frozen smoothie anyway, so it's all good. Okay, so these are 39 cents a pound. In the grocery store where I live, they tend to be 60 cents a pound at least. So you're getting at least a 1/3 cost savings. Every time I check out at Costco, they ask me if I'm baking banana bread, and I say, no, this is just what we eat. All this is on my conveyor belt every week, and they think I'm a freak, but that's all right. Okay, in addition to the frozen mixed berries, if you are addicted to my hot pink breakfast smoothie, which you can find in chapter 10 of 12 Steps to Whole Foods. I know a ton of people who do my program are as addicted as I am, and it has raw beets and carrots in it. And I have a YouTube video, so look for that on how to make it. If so, you're going to want to get some of these. I think they're $8 for this big 6-pound bag of strawberries. I love this, just very convenient. You can certainly buy them when they're $5 a flat and bag them up, and I do that too sometimes, but I can't store enough in my freezer to get me through the winter, so I love these. Okay, another thing that is a great price, I didn't tell you this, my brother and his wife went to Costco and they did a cost comparison of 20 items. They buy a lot. And 19 of them were less expensive at Costco than at the other grocery stores they shop at. So that may give you an idea. Not everything is cheaper there. It's not. But a lot of things are. Pears at my Costco at least are always 79 cents a pound, which is what the sale price is if you're really lucky at Walmart. So another great item. Just for convenience to have the romaine hearts, this is $3, which makes a romaine heart 50 cents. I just like having these in the fridge for salads all the time. The avocados, which are a staple at my house, we love avocados, are not really that cheap, but they're always big and they're always good. That's one thing about Costco is their produce is across the board always just really good quality. Okay, so pretty decent price. I think there's like $1.19 each. You can certainly pay a lot more than that in grocery stores. Inexpensive, high quality vanilla that does not have any corn syrup in it. Great item. Rice Dream, okay? If you're getting off of dairy products and you don't want to make your own almond milk or whatever, I get that. So the Rice Dream at Costco costs about 30% less than my health food store sells it by the case. So, tomatoes, they are not cheaper at Costco, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now, they're just not cheaper. But they're always like this. They're always on the vine and they're always gorgeous and have great flavor. So the buyers at Costco just really insist on primo stuff. And this box of oranges tends to be about 60 cents a pound in the winter, which is a pretty decent price. You can sometimes find it on sale less somewhere else, but just for, if you're not watching the prices and you're in a hurry, you can pretty much count on their oranges being a good price. And sometimes they have a fun specialty item, like these aren't there all the time, but this giant red papaya here, great smoothie ingredient, was less than $4. Not bad. If you are a raw foodist, I don't know if you know that this item is there. If you like to make raw desserts, vanilla bean is very expensive. You can get this in the health food store, but it's outrageous. Much, much better price at Costco. And if you like to buy natural sweeteners, their maple syrup is a pretty decent price. Maple syrup is not cheap, and the best price I find is at Costco. And the last thing I really have out for you to look at here is that you can find fun ingredients at a good price in a fair amount of bulk, like this giant jar, to spice up your salads. Okay, if you're on step 2 of 12 steps to whole foods, which is salads, I like to just strain out some of these artichoke hearts and throw them in the salad, and my kids think that they're in heaven because they just absolutely love these. I have talked your ear off, but that is my take on why a Costco membership is worth it if you're gonna be a green smoothie girl or guy. See you next time.